Okay, so on a daily basis, we ask you to check the gearbox oil and cleanliness on the shredder head. Look, most people aren't going to get up and check this oil every single day, but if you're not doing it once a week, you're not doing it enough. So on these new trucks, it's great. We got this little access door for you. You can just walk up in here, open it up, see a sight glass in here. Should be filled. You might have to wipe it off to see it in some cases, but you can see a little bubble there. That indicates to me that the level of oil is about there in the gearbox. That's plenty of oil. I know this truck to be brand new. You can tell the oil is clear. Everything looks nice on it. What you're really looking for is any oil underneath the motor and the reducer of the shredder. So when you get up, now whether you could come in the back way here on a new truck where you're kind of crawling up underneath, and I'll show you that in a second. You want to look underneath this assembly here, all this area, and if you see oil, and if you're checking just briefly, every day or however frequently your company decides they want you to do it, and you notice some oil there, just report it right away. Call service 1-800-465-3214 and ask for a TSA, and they'll be able to troubleshoot. Sometimes it's something small, and if you just catch it, it really makes a difference. Okay, so if you don't have a truck with the rear access door, the way you want to look underneath the shredder motor as part of your daily inspection is to just stick your head in as close as you can and look for any oil or anything on the ground beneath the shredder motor and the gearbox there. So you'll climb up with some kind of a flashlight, usually a phone. You're going to want to get down, watch your head on this brace, get in here with the flashlight and have a good look. And if you see any oil or anything leaking, that's going to be a sign that you want to call service, like I mentioned before. So it's good to look at there frequently and hopefully save yourself in trouble by catching something early. Okay, so on trucks without that rear access door, so if you can't get to the shredder motor through the paper storage area, the way to actually get in underneath the shredder motor and perhaps clean it out once in a while and certainly look for those small leaks or anything else that seems out of place is to take this cover off. And you see there's a couple bolts here. You just take it off and that piece snaps right out and you get access through beside the candy cane to get in there under the shredder motor. Obviously there's some effort involved in getting in there. It's part of the guarding and other covers that you're checking out every day as well. So important to get in here frequently, check it out. If you need to get under the shredder motor and clean it out or look for any kind of oil leaks, there's an access point there as well.